Hi, a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. I am Varun Kumar Sharma, Joint President, CM and Operations at HDFC ERGO, General Insurance Company, and I'm thrilled to be in the company of talented group of young minds today. You all are true champions of knowledge and determination. Here we are at the Eliminator round of the 8th edition of HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Awards Junior 2023. And today is the last opportunity for you to secure your place in the grand finale in Mumbai that is going to be held on 27th of September 2023. Before we delve into the excitement of this round, let's take a moment to acknowledge what an incredible journey it has been so far. So the journey of HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Award Junior started in 2006 schools in Mumbai. Today, we span across 150 cities in India, and that's a testament to the power of knowledge and awareness. From a staggering 2,205 participating schools this year, you have risen to the top, and that, my friend, is no small feat. We already have 4 teams gearing up for the grand finale. The 4 teams are Cambridge Court Word School, Jaipur, New Era Senior Secondary School, Vadodara, Cambridge Court High School, Jaipur, and Jawaharlal Nehru School, Bhopal. Now the question is, who will seize this last opportunity to secure their place in Mumbai? This eliminator round is your final chance, your last shot at the glory. I want to share some truly inspiring things with you. We have received countless messages from our viewers who have tuned into YouTube to watch your journey. They are amazed by your level of knowledge and your ability to tackle even the trickiest questions. You have captured their hearts, and I have no doubt you will continue to do so in this eliminator round as well. Before we proceed, let's give a hearty welcome to our esteemed guest of honor, Mr. Sriram Naganathan, President and Chief Technology Officer at HDFC ERGO General Insurance Company. His words will surely inspire you as you embark on this final stretch towards the grand finale.
Thank you so much, Arun. Good morning, all of you. A very warm greeting, to all the young, brilliant minds, who have logged in today. Today we are here. We stand in admiration of the outstanding achievements that you have all, achieved, in coming here. You've earned this place, surpassing 2,200 plus schools from across India, and that's no mean feat. You all given very fierce competition in your zonal rounds, and I'm confident that you will shine in the eliminator round 2 today and secure a place for yourself in the grand finale in Mumbai. While India makes giant strides towards the moon and the sun, it's very disheartening to see that our country lags behind some of the advanced economies on insurance awareness. In fact, our penetration of GWP is minuscule compared to some of the advanced economies of the world. And who's the culprit? It's basically lack of awareness. For the past 8 years, our Insurance Awareness Award, the Junior Quiz, has been at the forefront of a movement to enlighten young minds about the significance of insurance. And we aim to prepare you all to face an uncertain tomorrow with confidence. As you all know, we are guided by IRDA's vision of insurance for all by 2047, which is among one of the several insurance awareness initiatives, which are being, actively pushed. And this quiz remains as one of our flagship programs that we run pan-India. This year, it's particularly exciting as we see tremendous increase in participation with over 2,200 plus schools, like I said, from 150 cities across India joining this course. Dear students, always remember this. Planning forms the bedrock for success, and insurance is an integral part of your financial blueprint. It's your safety net and your shield against life's unpredictabilities. As you embark on the thrilling eliminator round, I extend my warmest wishes to all of you A few hints: stay calm, listen attentively, and take your time to respond. May fortune favor all of you and may the best team win. We look forward to seeing you in the eliminators, the winning teams. Good luck to you all.
Thanks a lot, Sriram sir, for the inspiring words. I want to express our gratitude to the parents and schools for nurturing these students' talent. Your unwavering support has fueled their aspirations, and we believe the knowledge they gain will enable them to positively impact the lives of others, just like Rahul is doing. Do you want to know how? Let us see the AV.
Student of 9th standard, top of his class, good at studies and winner of all extracurricular activities. Meet Rahul.
हाँ अंकल, आपका मरीन क्लेम इसलिए रिजेक्ट हुआ बिकॉज लॉस और डैमेज ड्यू टू द अनसीवर्दीनेस ऑफ द वेसल इज एक्सक्लूडेड इन योर स्टैंडर्ड मरीन कार्गो पॉलिसी।
राहुल को सभी इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसीज के बारे में पता है। हेल्थ, मोटर, होम, ट्रैवल, सब कुछ। So much that he has become the insurance and risk management guru of our home.
आंटी जी, आपके स्टैंडर्ड्स आपके हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सब लिमिट से बहुत हाई हैं, जैसे कि आपका हॉस्पिटल रूम रेंट।
अच्छा तो क्या करूं?
चेंज कर लो ना, जैसे बिना नंबर चेंज किए आप अपना नेटवर्क प्रोवाइडर चेंज कर सकते हैं, वैसे ही कंटिन्यूटी बेनिफिट्स के साथ आप अपना इंश्योरर भी चेंज कर सकते हैं।
Rahul's excellent insurance quotient is quite famous. हर किसी को चाहिए उसकी एडवाइस। अब तो लोग घर पर भी आने लग गए हैं।
अंकल, आपकी बेसिक थर्ड पार्टी लायबिलिटी पॉलिसी रवि भैया के ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस भी नहीं संभाल पाएगी। कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव कार इंश्योरेंस के साथ साथ इंजन एंड गियरबॉक्स प्रोटेक्शन एड ऑन कवर ले लो, बच जाओगे। सेक्रेटरी अंकल, अपने बिल्डिंग में बहुत सारे स्ट्रक्चरल डिफेक्ट्स हैं। एक काम करो, बिल्डर से चेक करो इनहेरेंट डिफेक्ट्स इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी के बारे में और जल्दी से रिपेयर वर्क शुरू करवाओ। आई एम सो हैप्पी आई एम एबल टू हेल्प एवरीवन अराउंड मी। इट्स लाइक आई फाउंड माय पर्पस।
अरे बेटा, मेरा साइबर सिक्योरिटी।
फिल दी ऑनलाइन फॉर्म डैड, बस पेमेंट ही तो करना है। बाय।
आई एम प्राउड ऑफ माय बेटा। आफ्टर विनिंग द HDFC ERGO इंश्योरेंस अवेयरनेस क्विज, विनिंग हैज बिकम अ हैबिट विद हिम। काश हमारे टाइम पे भी ऐसा कोई क्विज होता, मैं भी दे पाता अपने सपनों को हौसलों की उड़ान।
इस क्विज के साथ राहुल जैसे कई स्टूडेंट्स के सपनों को मिलेगी हौसलों की उड़ान।
Remarkable, huh? At a young age, Rahul serves as a role model. With his extensive insurance knowledge, he is assisting people with their insurance needs. We hope each of you will follow Rahul's footsteps and spread awareness about insurance through your knowledge. So now, without further ado, I invite our host and host, Venkatesh Srinivasan, affectionately known as Venky, to commence the quiz proceedings.
Thank you, Arun. Good morning, namaskar, warm welcome to all of you to this final battle, the eliminator round to determine the last two teams who will battle it out in the grand finale of the HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Awards Junior 2023, the 8th edition of this pan-India quiz on all things related to insurance and finance, brought to you by HDFC ERGO, one of India's largest general insurance companies. At the outset, thank you all for participating, all the 2,200 schools who participated in this quiz and made it a huge success. Thank you very much. Thank you to the teachers and the parents. It has been a fairly grueling contest. There have been multiple preliminary rounds, followed by cluster level rounds, from where we picked 34 top teams to take part in the zonal rounds. These zonal rounds happened on Saturday and Sunday last weekend. I'm sure many of you have seen the YouTube live stream of those. We had some really close battles. One winner from each of those qualified into the grand finale. But the first runner-up and the second runner-up from each of those zonal rounds is today here battling it out in the eliminator. And the top two from here go into the finale. And the other four, unfortunately, your journey ends here. We've heard some wonderful and inspiring words. We've seen our lovely videos. Sriram, thank you very much for your kind words as well to get us started on this journey in today's quiz. To begin with, let's meet all the teams one more time. People watching on the live stream, warm welcome to you. I'm sure you've seen all of these teams. They're familiar to you. Arun had mentioned that there have been people writing in and cheering for some of these teams and so on. But let's meet the teams once again. Team number 1 today is DAV Bhubaneswar, Saransh and Jivitesh.
Good morning, sir. I am Saransh and my partner Jivitesh are representing DAV Public School, Bhubaneswar.
Wonderful. Welcome, DAV Public School, Bhubaneswar. All the best to you. Neighboring them are Delhi Public School, Ludhiana, Sriyansh and Shrey.
Good morning, everyone. I am Shrey and this is my partner Riyansh and we are representing DPS Ludhiana.
DPS Ludhiana, all the best to you. Welcome. Team number 3, Guru Nanak English School, Mumbai, Gaurav and Kabir.
Yes, hello sir. I am Kabir and this is my friend Gaurav. We are from Guru Nanak English High School and we are excited for the quiz.
All right. You should be excited and play well. All the best to you. Team number 4 are also from Mumbai, Ryan International School, CBSE Malad, Atharva and Pragya.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Pragya Preston and this is my companion, Atharva Goswami. We're from Ryan International School, CBSE Malad, Mumbai.
Wonderful. Very strong team. All the best to you. Do well. Team number 5, the Sriram School, Aravalli, Gurgaon, Ayan and Kashvi. We call you TSRS.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Ayan.
And I'm Kashvi.
We're from the Sriram School, Gurugram, and we're honored to be here.
Lovely. All the best to you, Sriram School, Gurgaon, TSRS. Team number 6, also neighboring them from not too far away from Rohini, New Delhi, Ryan International School, Ovia and Jesh.
Good morning, sir. We are from Ryan International School, Sector 25, Rohini. I am Jash and she is Ovia.
All the best, Ryan International School, Sector 25, Rohini. Team number 7 are also Ryan International School, but from a different city, from Bengaluru, Ryan International School, Kundalahalli, Bengaluru, Hardik and Navreet.
Hello, sir. I'm Navreet
And I'm Hardik.
and we are representing Ryan International School, Kundanahalli, Bengaluru.
We are very excited and enthralled to be a part of this competition.
Lovely. Fantastic. All the best to you. And the other team from the south that will take part in this competition today are Rising Sun High School from Hyderabad, Tejashri and Vasia.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tejashri and she is my partner Vasia. We are from Rising Sun High School. It's such an honor to participate on a national platform. We are looking forward for a healthy competition.
Lovely. Fantastic. So we have a nice range of cities represented. We have Hyderabad, Bangalore, Delhi, Gurugram, Mumbai, Ludhiana, and Bhubaneswar. So it's quite a good competition. 8 teams representing 7 different cities, actually speaking. Only Mumbai having 2 teams. And we've already have 2 teams from Jaipur, 1 from Vadodara, and 1 from Bhopal into the final. So let's see who's going to join them. The quiz rules are exactly the same as the zonals. We have 4 rounds, 2 rounds going passing clockwise and anti-clockwise off a grid. The anti-clockwise round, we will have the pleasure of the company of an expert journalist who will come in there and who will be able to help you out like what you saw in the zonal rounds. And we have, of course, 2 rounds on the buzzer, on a virtual online buzzer. I think those rounds will be very key in determining the top 2 slots. The buzzer rounds have negative marking. The passing rounds don't have any negative marking. All right, let's get cracking with the quiz. Let's go to round 1, round the clock. Familiar rules. There's a grid with 9 questions. There is the question numbers don't mean anything necessarily. Picking question number 4 doesn't mean the answer has 4 in it or anything. It's just a luck of the draw pick. Around 2 or 3 of the 9 questions are general knowledge questions. They may be from sports or movies or geography or history, whereas other 6 to 7 questions are all core insurance related questions. So luck of the draw depending on what you pick. Questions move in order starting from team number 1, plus 10, whether you answer on a direct or a pass. No negative marking. Please feel free to take guesses. Part points if there are 2 parts to a question, and my decision will be final on all answers. Also, I don't need to repeat this. All of you have already played the zonal rounds. Please play fair. We need to see your hands in front of camera like this, right? No typing whatsoever to be involved while the passing rounds are going on. There is nothing to send on chat. There is no other kind of typing to do. So all teams, please keep your hands, both of you, please keep your hands very visibly in front of camera, like this, right? On your chin. I need to see that very clearly. There have been a few odd complaints about some other teams, not you guys, in some of the zonal rounds, and we don't want that to repeat. You're all the best teams in the country. So let's play fair. All right, let's go straight into the grid. Needless to say, nobody else should be in the room. If your parents or your brothers, sisters, teachers, anybody is around, please ask them to leave right now. Okay, all the best, everyone. Team number 1, DAV, please pick a number.
So we choose number 7.
You choose number 7. All right, number 7 for you. Simple question. What section of an insurance policy captures specific details of the insured and the property insured? It includes information such as the insured's name, address, sum insured, details of items covered, period of insurance, among other things. What is it called? We just need one word. It's essentially a list, but in an insurance policy document, what is such a list called?
So is it schedule?
It is schedule. Well done to you. Good crack there, DAV Bhubaneswar, off to a good start. It is schedule. Schedule simply means a list of all of the key items involved in the policy. If it's depending on the type of policy, it is the sum there, the person's name, the beneficiary name, and so on. TPS Ludhiana.
So number 5.
Number 5. All right, number 5 for you. As per an IRDAI circular, as of 1st January 2019, a particular component was unbundled from motor insurance. This covered costs incurred due to hospitalization, treatment, and ambulance expenses. Depending on the degree of harm, the payable amount to the insured varies. Death, permanent disability, etc., caused due to blank may attract 100% payment of the sum insured. What component was unbundled from motor insurance in this circular? So essentially, it was not compulsory to take it as part of motor insurance. People could take it separately. Thereby, the total cost of ownership of a vehicle actually came down. But you could take this separately and insure yourself against something happening. The blank there is part of the answer. Give us a 2-word answer, dash insurance. Give us a 2-word answer. All right, let's have a guess. DBS Ludhiana. Please unmute and make a guess.
Personal accident.
Yeah, can you repeat your answer, please?
Personal accident.
Yes, personal accident insurance is correct. Sorry about that. We had a slight network glitch over here. It is personal accident insurance. Well done. Personal accident insurance, which kind of gives you an insurance cover against an automobile accident happening, is now unbundled and does not need to be part of the motor insurance. This is since 2019, but it's of course absolutely advisable for everyone to take it because of such unforeseen incidents that can happen. Well done. Team 2 also off the mark. Let's go over to team number 3 now. Guru Nanak.
Sir, we will choose number 2.
Number 2. Okay, number 2. As a part of the inbuilt cover offered by the Bharat Griharaksha policy, which as you know is for homeowners, up to 5% of the claim amount can include the fee of what kind of professionals who examine the condition of land and buildings?
जल्दी कर for the Bharat Griharaksha.
Please, Ryan, team 4, please mute. It's not your turn. Yeah. Team 3, Guru Nanak, please answer. What kind of professionals are these who come and examine the condition of land and buildings? You typically, you could employ these kind of professionals either at the time when you're starting to build your house or you're buying your house. And under the Bar Griha Raksha policy, you can include the fee that you pay to these professionals to a limit of 5% of the premium.
Civil engineers.
Good guess, not civil engineers. Passes to team 4.
Sir, is it architectural professionals?
Good guess, not architectural professionals. Passes to team 5, TSRS.
Sir, I guess surveyors.
Surveyors. That's a very good answer, TSRS. It is surveyors. The surveyors, the inbuilt cover also extends the facility to architects and consulting engineers, which is what the other two teams said. But this specific professionals we were asking you about, who assess the state of the land and building, are called surveyors. Well done. That's a good steal by team 5, who get 10 points. We go back to the grid and we ask team 4. Ryan Malad.
Number 1.
Number 1. Blank blank means a company formed and registered under the Indian Companies Act 1956, which has been granted a certificate of registration by IRDAI, the Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India, for maintaining data of insurance policies in electronic form on behalf of insurers. What are such organizations called? They maintain data of insurance policies in electronic form on behalf of insurers. There were originally 5 such licenses granted. I think there are now 4 companies in operation. Two-word answer. What's your guess, Ryan?
Database company.
Sorry, say again.
The database.
I can't hear you. Can you please repeat your answer?
It's database, I guess.
Database. Nice guess. Not database. Passes to team 5.
Sir, will it be third-party administrator?
Good guess. Not TPAs. Passes to team 6. Ryan.
Sir, company limited.
Say again.
Sir, company limited or
Company.
private limited.
Not limited companies. Passes to team 7. Ryan, Bangalore.
Sir, is it a registered company?
Good guess. Not registered companies. Passes to team 8. Rising Sun.
I guess corporate agents.
No. Passes to team 1 DAV.
Sir, private limited?
Not private limited. We are not asking for generic types of companies. We are asking for a specific organization that maintains the data of insurance policies in electronic.
Sir, insurance company? Insurance companies.
You can't take multiple guesses. It's not insurance company anyway. Passes to DPS Ludhiana. On the pass quickly.
Sir, ICRA.
Not ICRA. Team 3, Guru Nanak. I'm going to pass you, Guru Nanak. Too much time. All right. Nobody getting this one right. All 8 teams missing out on this. The correct answer is such organizations are called insurance repositories. These are insurance repositories. There are 4 insurance repositories in India. These are the people who maintain the electronic data on behalf of all the millions of people who are insured under various policies by various insurers in India. So Quizmaster off the mark there on insurance repositories. Tough luck to all the teams. Questions will be slightly tough, and when you come to the finale in Mumbai, they're going to be even tougher, right? So good preparation for that. Okay, Sriram School, what number do you want?
So we'll take number 6.
Number 6. In the case of cyber insurance, this principle applies to situations where the customer's negligence causes the loss. For instance, sharing payment credentials. The customer bears the loss till the unauthorized transaction is reported to the bank. After the loss is reported, it is the bank's responsibility. What alliterative term, which means two words beginning with the same letter, is applied to this kind of situation? So the principle is that the loss is borne only to that.
Sir, I think I got the answer, sir. So would it be loss minimization?
Loss minimization. No, not loss minimization. I will repeat my clue. It is, you can't try again, Sriram School. It's for team 6 onwards. Team 6, it's your question. The clue was that the loss, it defines the extent of the loss that you will have to bear. Huh? So 2 words that begin with the same letter. Please remember that it's alliterative.
Sir, cyber attack.
Not cyber tax. Please give me answers where both the words start with the same letter. Okay, team 7.
Sir, is it sum insured?
Not sum insured. Again, please listen to what I'm saying. Please give me guesses with 2 words where both words start with the same letter. Sum insured, all of that is not starting with the same letter. Okay, team 8, Rising Sun.
Limited capacity.
Limited what?
Liability. Limited liability.
Limited?
Liability.
Limited liability. That is correct answer. That is the correct answer, Hyderabad. Well done. It is limited liability. Limited liability. Limited liability means that whatever you are liable for, whether it's the bank or the customer, it's only to that extent. So it's called limited liability. Yeah? All teams, please make sure your hands are clearly in front of screen all the time. I don't want to see you people typing, and I don't want to hear voices in the background. So please make sure your hands are in front of camera all the time. The whole quiz is going live stream. It's being recorded. So the team that's looking at it, if they recommend that somebody was not playing fair, even if you won the quiz, we may overturn your results. Okay, please, let's not get it to that. Team number 6. Ryan.
So choose number 3.
You choose number 3. What principle of insurance means that the person obtaining a policy must stand to benefit from the existence of the insured property or life and would be adversely affected by its destruction or loss? Again, here it's a 2-word answer which is alliterative. Both words start with the same letter.
So insurable trust.
Insurable?
Interest.
Interest. Absolutely right. Insurable interest. That is the correct answer. That's the principle of insurable interest. It's the very basic principle of insurance, which is that you have an interest in whatever you're insuring. Let's say it's your house or it's your vehicle or it's somebody's life, because if that thing goes away, then you're adversely affected. So insurable interest, the basic tenet for insurance. Good answer, team 6, 10 points on insurable interest. We go now to team 7, Bangalore.
Sir, we would like number 9.
Team 7 wants number 9. Each motor policy comes with a blank amount. Loss or damage up to this amount is not covered. If the loss exceeds this, the insurance company will pay the remaining sum after deducting this. This provision ensures that the insured individuals take care of their vehicles, and basically it discourages claims for minor damages. If somebody comes and says some minor scratch has happened, etc., they can't really press a claim because there is a kind of minimum kind of amount. What is this called? Again, we need a 2-word term here. Here, both the words don't start with the same letter, start with different letters.
Sir, is it lower limit?
Not lower limit. Passes to team 8. Teammate, quickly on the pass. I have to pass you. Passes to team 1, DAV Bhubaneswar.
Sir, ensure declared amount. Yes, sir.
Not insured declared amount. Passes to team 2, DPS.
Compulsory excess.
Excellent answer, DPS Ludhiana. Compulsory excess. That's the perfect answer. It's the compulsory excess. It is the amount that you will definitely have to bear. Only the value above this will be paid out. This is to make sure that you take care of your own assets instead of relying only on insurance. Excellent. DPS Ludhiana, very good 10 points there. Last question of this round goes to Hyderabad. Girls from Hyderabad, do you want 4 or 8?
Sir, we want 4.
You want 4. Okay, 4 is a general knowledge question. This is the flag of an African country whose currency is the pula. The currency is named after something that doesn't occur very often in this country. What does the word pula mean? All teams, all hands in front of camera, please. Both hands in front of camera, please. All teams. Yeah. Take a guess, teammate. It is something that doesn't happen very often in that country. So people really value this. So the currency is called pula. It's an African country. What could it be? This is something that everybody waits for in India as well. And again, how India does. Yes.
Sir, they are turning the video. So they're switching off the video.
No, the video is on. I'm able to see their video. No problem.
Sir, rainfall?
Rainfall. That's the correct answer, teammate. It is rain or rainfall. Pula means rainfall. It's the flag of Botswana. And Pula in the Swana language refers to rain, hope and confidence in the future. Since rain and water is such a scarce commodity there, Pula means rainfall. All right. That's the end of the first round. We're going to take one quick look at the scores now, early days. But meanwhile, take out your devices. Be ready for the buzzer round. Right, early days on the scoreboard. DPS Ludhiana and Rising Sun on 20. TSRS, Ryan Rohini and DAV on 10. 3 other teams yet to open their account. No problem, early days. Take your buzzer. Take your buzzers in your hand. I will also join the buzzer room so that I know who has buzzed first. Don't answer till I call out your name, right? Don't assume that you have buzzed. Only when your name is called out, we need you to buzz. Let's clear the buzzers. I can see all teams have joined. All right. Can we get the buzzers cleared? Excellent. Okay. You know the drill. +8 -4, 2 attempts. And you will have to buzz and immediately answer. If you buzz and then you're waiting for the answer, you're discussing with people, etc., that will not work. You have to buzz and answer immediately. All teams ready? All the best. First question. TAT is an acronym used to refer to the period for an insurer to revert on a query or a claim. What does TAT expand to? TSRS? TSRS answer.
Sir, will it be turnaround time?
Yes, it is turnaround time, but please don't take so long, Sriram School. If you buzz, you have to answer immediately. It is turnaround time. Well done. +8 to TSRS. Second question. Covered by most health insurance policies, what 2-word term is used when the treatment of the patient is carried out at home instead of a hospital? DPS Ludhiana? DPS Ludhiana, answer.
Hospitalization.
Sorry?
Domiciliary hospitalization.
Excellent answer, DPS Ludhiana. Domiciliary hospitalization is absolutely correct. Great answer. +8 to team 2, DPS Ludhiana. Okay. Third question. What term refers to the person to whom the sum insured of the insurance policy will be passed on in case the policyholder dies while on the insurance plan? Team 1, DAV?
The premium.
Not premium, -4. Next is TSRS, team 5.
Will it be nominee?
Not nominee, -4 to TSRS as well. It is nominee, but once that person gets the money after the person dies, becomes the beneficiary, right? It's the beneficiary. So that's -4 to both the team 1 and the team 5 on that question. Fourth question, this is the general question, nothing to do with insurance. It's an image. What object was the 0 in this logo replaced with or stylized to look like? Yeah, this is the Mahatma Gandhi 150-year celebration. DPS Ludhiana?
Charkha.
Charkha, very good answer. +8 to DPS Ludhiana. We blanked out the 0 there. That 0 there looks like a charkha. Last question. This is a sports question. Nothing to do with insurance again. In terms of number of balls bowled, which Indian fast bowler recently became the second fastest to take 50 wickets in ODIs? DAV Public School?
Sir, Mohammad Siraj.
Mohammad Siraj is right. DAV Public School. Well done. Mohammad Siraj, who bowled an amazing spell day before yesterday and got India to a fabulous victory on Sunday. Mohammad Siraj, DAV Bhubaneswar, +8. End of the buzzer round. Very, very rapid and very exciting. Let's take one quick look at the scores and then we have a chance to welcome our very special.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I had a small doubt, sir. So, what nominee and beneficial policies are, they were very close answers. So, why did we lose marks on that?
Sorry, beneficiary was the specific answer. The person who gets the money after the person of the policy dies is called the beneficiary, right? So that's the specific answer we wanted. So I know nominee is very close, I agree, but we wanted beneficiary. Sorry about that.
Okay, sir. No problem.
All right. So let's take a look at the scores. Then we have very special guests to welcome. There we go. All right. DPS Ludhiana with an excellent buzzer round are in the lead with 36 at the moment. Rising Sun are still on 20, but team 1 and team 5 are on 14, so they are hardly one answer away. And Ryan Rohini are on 10. 3 other teams are yet to start, but don't worry. And remember, you don't have to come necessarily first. Even if you come second, you qualify. There's no special prize for coming first in this quiz. So TSRS and DAV and the others, remember that you can even aim for second place. That's absolutely good enough, right? All right. Okay, now we go back to our next round in today's quiz, in today's eliminator round. And the next round, as you know, is a very special round. Our next round is the Lifeline round. We have someone who's agreed to take his time out and kindly be here with us and to help all of you out in this round. You know how it works. You can take his help once in this round, either on your direct or on your pass. Points don't change. You still get 10 points. But please join me in welcoming Mithun Das Gupta from the Financial Express. Mithun writes extensively on personal finance and insurance. He's an expert on the space. He's based out of Calcutta, has worked with you and I in the past, and has written several interesting in-depth stories in the Financial Express recently, especially on the insurance space. Mithun, welcome. You've been seeing the quiz for some time. How do you like this? How do you find the level, standards, and excitement of the kids?
Yeah, so I had joined, I think, during the COVID or after the COVID in a similar event. So I liked it very much. I mean, the enthusiasm around that for the participants and all is awesome. And I'm also seeing this, I mean, so it's awesome. I mean, the participants are, I mean, very, very competitive. I greet all, and I wish all the participants very best. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Mithun. Thank you very much. So if your turn comes, the teams will ask you for your help, and then you can please help them. So remember, teams, Mithun will not give you the exact answer, but he'll give you some very good clues that will lead you up to the answer. All right, let's go into the grid. Hyderabad, your turn to pick.
Sir, we choose number 5.
Number 5. You choose number 5. 2 parts to this question on number 5. This term refers to the fact that the value of a vehicle goes down as it gets older. The internal parts of a vehicle also go through a process called dash and dash. Both are rhyming words. Both are generally not covered under a motor insurance policy. What is the first part, which is what is this term that refers to the fact that the value of a vehicle goes down as it gets older? What is the second part, which is that the internal parts of a vehicle go through dash and dash? And both these are not covered under a motor insurance policy. 5 points for each part. If you're unsure, you can take the help of the Lifeline. 1 word for the first part, 2 words for the second part.
Sir, Lifeline?
Yes, sure. Mithun, please go ahead.
Sir,
So there is some disturbance. Can you please repeat the question? What is the question?
Are you not able to see the screen? Oh, you're joining from
okay.
Yeah, questions there. So
Okay.
this is the question that talks about the fact that the value of a vehicle goes down as it gets older, and the internal parts of a vehicle go through dash and dash, rhyming words. So 2 answers, 1 answer 1 word, 1 answer 2 words, the other answer 2 words, both not covered under a motor insurance policy. So team 8 wants your help. Please give them a some clue.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead, Mithun.
Yeah. Just a minute. So, according to the insurance regulator and the Development Authority of India, at least, I mean, so just a minute. Can you help me out? It is the question number what?
No, it is question number 5. Because teams can pick a question off the grid, so it's not in order. It's not question number 1. It's question number 5 that they pick. So you can refer to your notes against question number 5.
Okay. The 2 rhythm words are, I mean, both 4 letter each. Some of the methods, the first can be calculated using the straight line method or written down value. The written down value is WDV method.
Okay. So the second part is both the words that are rhyming are 4 letters each, Rising Sun. First part can be calculated either using straight line method or WDV, written down value method. What's your answer, Rising Sun?
loss of value.
Loss of value. Okay. And any guess on the second part? No. Okay. Passes to Ryan Bangalore. If you don't have a guess, quickly say pass, guys. Unmute and say pass.
Sir, can you hear us?
Say again.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, can you hear us?
We can.
Sir, the process is called wear and tear.
Wear and tear. Okay. What's the first part?
So first part will be wear and the second part will be tear.
No. What is the first part of the question? The term refers to the fact that the value of a vehicle goes down as it gets older. What is that called?
Depreciation. So depreciation.
Exactly right. Full 10 points to you. Depreciation and wear and tear. Absolutely correct. Depreciation through straight line or written down value method refers to the fact that the value of your asset goes down over a period of time. And of course, wear and tear refers to the fact that there is lots of, because of lots of usage, your parts within a vehicle can wear down. 10 points to team 7. Back to the grid and question for team 7. Please pick a number, Bangalore. Please unmute and quickly pick a number. I think there's a problem with their connection, perhaps, because not really able to hear them. Yeah, Ryan, please unmute yourselves.
So we would like number 7.
Number 7.
So can you hear us?
Now
Can you hear us?
Now
Yes,
we
number
can. I think there's a problem at your end with the network.
Sir, it's a network. We have some network issues.
Yeah. Okay.
So we would like question number 7.
Got it. We are giving you question number 7 now. One word answer for question number 7. These are some examples of what optional extra items that go into effect along with your basic policy. So, for example, accelerated death benefit, critical illness waiver of premium, hospital cash, outpatient dental. So, if these are all optional extra items in a policy, what are they called? What's the common word for all of these? Remember, you have a lifeline?
Sir, is it add-ons?
Not add-ons. I'll have to pass you on add-ons to team number 6. What are these clauses or these extra terms called?
So we'll pass.
Team 6 passes. Team 5?
Sir, riders.
Riders. Very good, TSRS. Absolutely right. These are called policy riders. These are riders. These are the extra elements on the policy. These are called policy riders. And they come in on specific things being specific events happening or specific instances. Good answer, team 5 TSRS, 10 points to you. Team 6, your turn to pick.
So we'll choose number 2.
Number 2 for Ryan Rohini. Teams, remember to use your lifeline if you're not sure. This is a service offered by HDFC ERGO. Some methods used to mitigate the problem are reduction, retention, and transfer. The service offers recommendations such as restriction of certain activities. For instance, if a factory uses flammable substances to make a product, the recommendation could be that you better not make this product at all because it is a very high chance that something bad might happen. What is this service called?
So we'll take the lifeline.
You take the lifeline? Okay. Mithun, a lifeline, please come in and help. This is question number 2. Unmute, Mithun.
Yeah. So I will give the clue. The clue is the service warns of the dangers that might befall an insured asset and advises the policyholder on how to avoid them.
So the services, this service kind of warns of the danger that might befall an asset and warns the policyholder how to avoid it. What is such a service called? It's a regular, one short word, one long word, both are regular English words. Think of the word in insurance context that means danger or something bad potentially happening. The second word is just a word where somebody gives advice. What is that called? Team 6. Yes, team 6. Say again, can't hear you. Team
So
6,
claim settlement.
claim settlement. Good guess, not claim settlement. Passes to TSRS.
So risk management.
Can you better your answer slightly? What is it that is, what is the word used when some organization gives advice to some other organization or people?
Sir, you want a better term, right?
I want a better word for the second part.
Can I repeat? Can I repeat?
No, no. I think they got it. Yeah. Go ahead, TSRS.
The consultant.
Consulting or consultant, good enough. Take your points. Risk consulting or risk consultancy, risk consultant. You said risk management. That is the process. The advice is called risk consulting. That is the service offered by HDFC ERGO. It is basically, like Mithun rightly said, it warns of, it warns the insured of the potential dangers that can befall an asset. Good answer, TSRS. 10 points to you. You've been doing well. Let's go back to the grid. Let's ask you to pick a number now.
Sir, we'll choose number 4.
What number would you like? Okay, right. This travel insurance feature is provided on specific policies. This feature offers consumers the ability to change their plans for a variety of factors and is especially useful if there are any last-minute changes to travel plans. What is such a feature called? We're looking for a 4-word answer.
So you would like to use a lifeline.
Okay. Lifeline. Please help them on question number 4.
Yeah. So an example would be not being able to go on a trip and returning your airline ticket, etc., because of a family medical emergency.
So an example could be that at the last minute you are not able to go on a planned trip and you have to like get your airline tickets returned or refunded because of whatever may be the cause. For example, it could be a family medical emergency. So what is such a clause called? It is a premium clause, and if you take it, you basically have the ability to get some money back if you have a last minute change to your travel.
So will it be a true cancellation cover?
Cancellation cover. We need a 4-word answer.
Sir, what about a trip curtailment management cover?
Good guess. Not trip containment management cover. Good guess. I don't know if such a thing exists, but it's a very nice name. Team 4. Brian? No answer. Going to pass you. Team 3. Guru Nanak? Guru Nanak? Going to pass you. No answer from you. Team 2. Ludhiana?
Trip cancellation refund scheme.
Trip cancellation refund scheme. Okay. Team 1, DAV?
Sir, is it the trip cancellation refundable insurance?
Good guess. Team 8, Rising Sun?
Pass.
Pass. Team 7, Ryan?
No cost cancellation policy.
Low cost cancellation policy. Team 6, Ryan?
Travel insurance cancellation cover.
Not travel insurance cancellation cover. This was a little bit of a tough question that TSR has got. So Mithun and I get the points on this. We open our account. It is cancel for, let's see the answer. Cancel for any reason. That's what it's specifically called, cancel for any reason. So without attributing a specific reason, because people who travel a lot, like me, for example, often have to cancel our tickets at the last minute or change it around because of various things happening. Sometimes it's the Ganpati procession in Bombay, and sometimes it is, somebody falling sick. But cancel for.
By mark, I'm very close.
No part points on this. It's a specific name. Cancel for any reason. Sriram School, you are very good negotiators for trying to get extra points from the quizmaster. Good try, but no points. Okay. Team 4, Ryan. Malad, please pick.
Sir, the third one.
Third one. Okay, third one for you. The general knowledge question. This bridge, commissioned in 1914, allows for ferry movement by opening upwards at a 90-degree angle, right? So it opens upwards like this at a 90-degree angle. A new version of this bridge is being constructed, which will be India's first vertical lift railway sea bridge. So the bridge will move up vertically. Which bridge is this?
So we'll ask you it's first.
Yeah, we'll see the image first. Yeah, this is the bridge. It's a really beautiful bridge, and they're reconstructing the bridge right now. Okay, the expert, Mithun.
Yeah, so I'll give the clue only. So this bridge connects mainland India, our country, to an island that was the hometown to a person who served as president of India in the 21st century.
Okay. So somebody who served as president of India. Okay, I will make it even easier. Mithun, why don't you give that person's name itself? Shall we give that person's name, if you don't mind? Shall I give it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this connects mainland India to the hometown of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
Yeah.
Sir, is it the Pamban Bridge?
Excellent answer, Ryan Malad. It is the Pamban Bridge. Do you know what the hometown of Dr. Abdul Kalam is?
It's Rameshwaram.
Rameshwaram. Excellent. You used the clue nicely and worked it out. It is Rameshwaram. This connects a point called Mandapam in mainland India to Rameshwaram, which is on Pamban Island. It actually ends up being fairly close to Sri Lanka. This is the Pamban Bridge. This is a railway bridge, and there is a road bridge as well, which is called Annai Indira Gandhi Road Bridge. This is the Pamban Bridge, and they're now reconstructing the Pamban Bridge. This is one of the earliest bridges, constructed in India. Until the Bandra-Worli Sea Link in Bombay came about, it was India's longest sea bridge. Okay, excellent answer, Ryan Malad. 10 points to you. Well, you used the lifeline really well. That's the perfect way of how to use a lifeline. Team 3, Guru Nanak, what number would you like?
Number 8.
Number 8. Number 8 for you. Loss or damage resulting from blank is excluded under a marine insurance policy. Fill in the blank with a term that threatened the world during the Cold War between USA and Russia. I mean, this is a kind of danger that the world is worried about even today. But when USA and Russia were kind of about to go to war with each other, people were really worried about this. And people are kind of worried about this even now, if two specific countries end up going to, say, war or conflict.
Lifeline.
Lifeline, sure. Mithun?
Yeah. So the Jail Insurance Corporation of India, we call it shortly GICRE. This is a domestic reinsurance company. So GICRE, along with the several other Indian insurance companies, jail insurance companies, have launched the INIP to help cover losses due to this.
Okay, that's a very good clue. INIP. So concentrate on the N and the P in this. What does the N and the P stand for? So your lifeline has given you a very useful clue. INIP. What could N be? What could P be? N is something that the world is very worried about. And P is just a word used in insurance for danger. Come on, Gurrana.
Nuclear.
Go ahead.
Nuclear.
Nuclear. And what would the P be? What word is used in insurance context for dangers or risks? Come on. What is the common word that you use for representing danger in an insurance context?
Perils.
Nuclear perils. Very good. I'll give it to you. Nuclear peril or nuclear perils. This is nuclear peril. Yeah, nuclear peril is the chance of a potential nuclear event happening. And like, for example, if you know, some years back, there was a leak in a nuclear power plant in Japan, in Fukushima prefecture, that caused a lot of damage to marine life and therefore caused a lot of damage to ships that were supposed to navigate through that area. They couldn't for a very, very long time and so on. So that kind of insurance is not covered under marine insurance per se. But now, like Mithun rightly said, GIC, RE and a bunch of other Indian insurance companies have launched INIP, which is essentially something that will cover you against nuclear perils. Good answer, Guru Nanak. Again, good use of the lifeline. Great clue by Mithun. 2 questions remaining. TPS. What number would you like?
Question number 6.
Question number 6. Talk to a blank blank is a feature of HDFC ERGO's Here app. The Here app is seriously helpful. It gives users an avenue to find the best doctors, hospitals for procedures in the city, get access to transparent cost estimation, and get trusted, verified information of procedures and surgeries. What is this feature? Lifeline available? TPS?
Sir, we'll like to use the lifeline.
Sure. Okay, Mithun?
So it's the blanks are 4. Remember 4 and 5 letters respectively. First is 4 and second is 5 letters respectively.
First blank 4 letters, second blank 5 letters. 2 words.
We use it in everyday life. I mean, apart from insurance and all.
These are 2 regular words used in everyday life. First word, you can work it out given the fact that it is related to the medical field. So what is the 4-letter word that is typically used in the medical to talk about things in the medical field? The second word, 5 letters, is the fact that this person or this feature is helping you in the right direction. I've given you lots of clues, DPS Ludhiana. Come on.
Medibuddy.
Good guess. Good guess. Not Medibuddy, but excellent guess. Team 1. DAV.
Sir, care guide.
Care guide. Very good, DAV Bhuvaneshwar. Care guide is the right answer. This is the care guide feature that essentially, as you know, the Here app for mobility and health gives you a wide range of features with which it is seriously helpful. And one of the features is the care guide. All right. Great answer, DAV Bhuvaneshwar. Great steal. And now it's your own turn. You have numbers 1 and 9, the 2 ends of the grid left. Which one do you want to pick?
Sir, number 9.
You picked the GK question ahead of the insurance question. Here we go. Lagrange points are positions in space where the gravitational forces between 2 large bodies essentially balance out. Lagrange points have been in the news thanks to an important development in 2023. It's a very recent development, only few weeks back in India. What is this development? Or why have Lagrange points been in the news?
Sir, we would like to take the lifeline.
Sure. For the last time in this round, Mithun Das Gupta, over to you.
Thank you. We operate this in newspaper very recently. This mission launched in September 2023 will visit the first of these Lagrange points, which is referred in the name. It is the biggest event for India.
Big event for India, launched in September 2023, and the Lagrange point is referred to in the name.
Aditya L1. Aditya L1.
Aditya L1. What is Aditya L1?
Satellite to the sun. Sir,
And
first Indian satellite to the sun.
And how is the Lagrange point referenced in the name?
Sir, actually the gravity of the sun and gravity of the earth balances at that point.
But how is it in the name? Aditya L1. The L refers to Lagrange points.
L refers to the Lagrange point. Yes.
Bhubaneswar, great answer. Again, very useful clue, and you used it well. So Aditya L1, you would have heard of Aditya L1, India's mission to the sun, and the L1 stands for Lagrange point 1, where, like DAV said, the gravity of the sun and the gravity of the earth are in a particular range. Excellent answer. Another good 10 points to DAV Public School. End of this round. At this point, we can say a heartfelt thank you to Mithun Das Gupta. Thank you for taking your time out. I know it's a very busy day for you, writing and filing stories. But thank you for taking the time out. And I think we really enjoyed having you here, Mithun. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's an excellent experience for me too, for the second time, for participating in this event and seeing that the participants are very knowledgeable in insurance as well in this very young age. This is very encouraging and really, yeah, it's a pleasure. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much, Mithun. All right. So as we say bye to our expert Lifeline Mithun Das Gupta, time to take a look at the scores with one round, 5 buzzer questions to go to figure out who the top 2 teams are going to be. Here we go. All right. Wow, this is going to be a super close contest. We have DPS Ludhiana on 36, but with those last 2 answers, we have a DAV Public School Bhubaneswar on 34, tied with the Shriram School Gurgaon on 34. So 2 teams tied on 34. We have Rising Sun Hyderabad on 20, and all other teams 3, 4, 6, and 7 on 10. So everybody scored points, which is the nice thing. But remember, 40 points are available in this round. Anybody can win. Any team that's on 10 points can also very easily win the quiz or even come second by just answering 3 questions. So far in the 4 zonal rounds, we've never had to use the tiebreaker. But let us see whether today perhaps that requirement will come. All teams ready on the buzzer? Please take your device. Keep your hands on the buzzer. Everyone ready? Okay, 5 questions. First 3 on insurance, last 2 general. Right? First question coming up. Which feature of HDFC ERGO's Optima Secure Health Insurance Scheme automatically increases base cover by 50% after 1 year and 100% after 2 years? This is done regardless of claims made. DPS Ludhiana?
So, as will be a
DPS?
So plus benefit.
Sir,
Plus
we will-
benefit. Excellent
Plus-
answer. Plus 8 to you. Yes, Shriram School, what's your problem?
No, sir. Sir, we said the answer, we pressed the buzzer, we said the answer, you didn't take it into consideration.
Sorry, you are second on the line. DPS Ludhiana pressed before you. Sorry. I can see that on the list. You're second on the line. Tough luck. Plus 8 to DPS Ludhiana there. All right. They are kind of consolidating their lead. Second question. If the proximate cost is the primary and most direct cost for a loss, what term is used for the last event that immediately preceded the loss? DPS Ludhiana? Quickly.
Direct.
Sorry, say again.
Remote cause.
What was your first answer, DPS Ludhiana?
Remote only.
You said something else before, right?
No.
You said remote loss?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Remote loss is correct. Good answer. Another +8 to DPS Ludhiana. I think they are securing their position very clearly. It's the second place that's really going to be up for grabs. Okay. Third question. The Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana covers all crops for which past yield data is available and sufficient CCEs have been conducted. What is CCE? DPS Ludhiana again?
Crop cutting experiment.
Excellent. Crop cutting experiment, 3 in a row. I think DPS Ludhiana have definitely sealed this. So, DPS Ludhiana, I will request you last 2 questions that you possibly can kind of stay away and not necessarily play the questions, because I think your qualification is now beyond doubt secured, right? If you still want to, you can, but I would say let's give since it's in a very close contest, we'll give the other teams a chance, because nobody can really exceed your score now, right? You have reached a wonderful score of 60 points. Okay. 2 questions remaining to determine our final finalist for HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Award Junior 2023. Penultimate question, sports question. There's an image coming up. Which city in the US, let's show the image, will host the 2028 Summer Olympics? Team 1, DAV?
Los Angeles. Los Angeles.
Los Angeles is absolutely correct. Lovely answer there. So DAV Bhubaneswar have gone up now to by 8 points. We have 1 question remaining. So if TSRS go for it and get it, then we have a tie. If anybody else gets it, then we have a clear 2 teams who have qualified. TSRS, no point buzzing before the question is asked. Wait. Relax. Here, for this question, I'm going to need a very specific name. I'm going to show you an Indian currency note that is not in circulation anymore. It's a former currency note. Let's see the note. What spacecraft is on the other side of this note? Show the image, please. What spacecraft is seen on the other side of this note? Team 1, DAV?
Aryabhatta, sir.
Aryabhatta. You're saying Aryabhatta. What is so special about Aryabhatta?
First satellite of India. First satellite of India.
First satellite of India, Aryabhatta is absolutely correct. DAV Bhubaneswar, seal it on the last 2 questions. 2 answers in the passing round, the last 2 answers, and the last 2 answers in the buzzer round. I've sealed it for them. The Shriram School, Gurgaon, really close. Real tough luck for you. It could have gone either way, but it was really close. I think a great contest by all the 8 teams. Played really well. So we're going to take one final look at the scores. Very well played to all the teams. Do not be disheartened, because you are effectively among, I would say, the top 14 teams in the country now. But here are our final results. We have Team 3, Guru Nanak Mumbai finishing on 10 points. Team 4, Ryan Malad finishing on 10 points. Very good teams. Perhaps not your day today, no problem. Team 6, Ryan International Rohini finishing on 10 points. Team 7, Ryan Bangalore also on 10 points. Again, all good teams. Well played to all of you. In 4th place is Team 8, Rising Sun High School, Hyderabad on 20 points after that early scoring. In a very close contest, Team 5, the Shriram School, Gurgaon on 34 points. Narrowly missing out and hitting the buzzer on the last 2 questions and finishing in 2nd place and sealing their spot in the Grand National Final on 27th are DAV Public School, Bhubaneswar on 50 points. And winning comfortably, leading right from the front and having won. And they paid heed to my request of not playing the last 2 questions. Otherwise, they may have got those as well. Delhi Public School, Ludhiana on 60 Jaipur, Vadodara, Jaipur, Bhopal, Bhubaneswar and Ludhiana. So we have 5 different states represented: Rajasthan, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, and Punjab. It's going to be a great contest. It's on the 27th. It's live in person in Mumbai, but there's also a live stream. My name is Venki Srinivasan. I'm going to be the quiz master for that as well. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you to all the teams who participated and to all the wonderful viewers on the live stream. On behalf of Team Nexus Consulting, who've researched and put this quiz together, and myself, Venki Srinivasan. It's now back to Arun.
Congratulations to Delhi Public School, Ludhiana, and DAV Public School, Bhubaneswar. It was fiercely competitive journey, and your knowledge has rightfully earned you the title of winners. You are the future of our nation. And with your potential, we are confident that we will be able to achieve the Insurance for All initiative by 2047. For all those teams who are not in the winner's circle today, do not lose heart. Be proud of the fierce competition you have provided. Remember, this isn't the end. It is just a stepping stone. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep applying your insurance knowledge to your lives. And don't forget to apply again next year for HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Awards Junior Quiz. A special thanks goes out to Mr. Mithun Das Gupta for being an invaluable part of the initiative, providing guidance to our students. Your expertise has truly enriched this quiz. And last but not the least, a resounding shout out to Venki for being an exceptional host and dost. Thank you each and every one of you for being an integral part of this incredible journey. Together, let's continue to champion the insurance awareness and financial literacy amongst our youth. We'll meet again in Mumbai on 27th of September. And until then, take care and stay inspired.